Hi chat. Welcome. Stream 3. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm actually nervous for today. Welcome. Shall we do this? I think we should do this. The golden. Why am I nervous? Because yesterday was very hard on me, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, yesterday was really hard on me, to be honest. And literally after the stream, I felt like I'd been beaten up. I went into my bedroom and I just put my face in the pillow and I just lay there like, ugh. It was not nice at all. And I'll be honest, for a brief moment I was like, should I just give up? But I got up. I got in a freezing cold shower. It was so cold, I literally had to like put my hands on the walls like this. I don't know if you guys have ever been so cold that you actually feel like you're about to fall over. If you have a cold shower, sometimes your brain actually goes numb for a second. So I was like holding onto the walls with like the back of my neck under the cold shower, and I was like, if I can do this, I can do the golden. So yeah, that's my new thing that I do after every stream now, I've decided. But I've realised I've been probably playing too much, and I know that sounds stupid, but I have something of a routine. I do my work, as in I play the golden, or I play whatever level I'm doing. I did this with Kinos, and then I stop streaming, and then that's it for the whole day. I stay away from the computer after that. And recently I haven't been doing that. I've been finishing my session in the morning or afternoon and then coming back at night and having no rest. So I made a point of rest and relaxation after my stream. You know, it's important to be intense when I'm playing, you know, like I am doing right now. But once I'm done for the day, it's time to relax and eat well. And one of my friends at work, one of my friends from work, she knows that I was suffering with a lot of anxiety, especially at the end of last year, and she bought me this this package of these lavender smelling like calm things, and there's like a mist spray that you spray on your pillow, and it's got like chamomile and lavender in it and stuff, and it's meant to help you sleep better and relax those smells. And there's also like this roller thing that you put on your pulse points, like behind your ears, on your neck, on your temple, and stuff like that. And I've decided now, when I finish my stream, cold shower, eat some food, put my relaxation stuff on, and drink my I drink these chamomile lavender teas as well, and then I go to bed and I don't think about the golden until the next day. That's my new routine now, because honestly I feel like yesterday was a breaking point for me. I felt awful after the stream. Anyone who was here towards the end of yesterday's stream, you'll know that. I just felt like I was in a fog. And it all comes down to this goddamn wave, man. So yeah. That is my new strategy. I'm gonna rest as hard as I grind, instead of just ultra grind and no rest. Hopefully we'll see something happen. Oh, also, oh my god. Hold on. Right, so yesterday, some of you guys might know that my controller started randomly disconnecting towards the end of the stream. And it's been giving me nightmares all morning, like while I've been playing. Oh, this isn't even the right cable. Oh wait, there it is. And look at it, man. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of fucked, and it's because it's constantly in that position. So it's not the port, it's the cable. And luckily I just ran in and stole my girlfriend's laptop charger. So, and this one doesn't seem to wiggle that much. I've had no disconnections so far. If it does disconnect, then at least we know why. Yeah, if it's the port, it's a lot more of a problem. Welcome, guys, anyway. Sorry about that. Probably should have said hi to everyone. Just had to say my piece there about this level. But yeah, I just seemed to... I was mind blocked at 33 yesterday. Hopefully I won't be today. But I do keep dying there, so maybe. Wow, Eric beat Erebus, really? That's so good to hear. He died so many times in the 90s. Yeah. It is. This wave's the hardest shit ever. It is consistent, but the past couple of days I've been less consistent, I feel like. But in contrast, I've been getting here a lot more from zero. He's gonna do Sonic Wave. Oh yeah, that level's gonna kick his ass. For a while at least. Level 6 so much ass when you think about it. Right, I've got a bit of a different mindset anyway today. I'm gonna try not to get too caught up on getting 50. It'd be nice to just get some more wave attempts, you know? That's what we're going for. The golden! Here we go, chat. I I got my my girlfriend got me this from Greece. She got back yesterday. It's like, I forgot, I think she said it's an evil eye. It's supposed to like see over you and keep evil away from you. So I've got this on my desk here. I've got my crystals, which she also got me like years ago. It's a bracelet, I don't wear it, but they're here to, I don't know, I'm not a crystal girl, but I've got them. And last but not least, I have no idea where I got this from, but I have my Jesus Loves You card. Oh yeah. Alright. And I've got a pencil too. Alright. So yeah, hopefully we should beat it. I definitely got all the tools required. So hopefully today's gonna be better than yesterday, because honestly I felt like dog shit after yesterday's stream. Definitely the worst I've felt from this level, but I've just got this will to win right now, and this discipline about me that I've never had before. You know, I never had this with Kinu's. If this had been Kinu's yesterday, probably would have been the day where I gave up. But I don't know, man, I'm just different now. I refuse to let my past patterns rule who I am today. My past of dropping levels, disappearing for extended periods of time. I'm not that person anymore, and I will not be defined by that. I will stick around and I will beat this level. I don't care. Alright? Oh! No. We're not starting like this. You feel today's gonna be a good day? To be honest, I don't know. But what I do know, guys, is regardless of how I feel, I am gonna take tomorrow off, because tomorrow will be day 19, and I have not had one day off in 19 days. Not one. Every day for the last 19 days I've played this level for at least 4 hours. So tomorrow I'm gonna spend some time with my family, and then I'm gonna watch boxing. There's a big fight on tomorrow night. Oh hell yeah. What a time to be a boxing fan. So yeah, I'm having the day off tomorrow. But that's tomorrow. We got a whole last few hours in front of us right here. Let's get to the drop in a sec. Yes, I've seen System live, but it was a long time ago. That's where I got this t-shirt. Wake Up the Souls Tour 2015. Back when my hardest demon was probably like Ditch Machine. Oh. Welcome, guys. We're going for gold. This today is really me fighting my instinct to run away from this level. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Anything can happen, really. But I just don't feel great. But I've got to keep pushing. And tomorrow's going to be a huge day of rest. I'm not going to waste it. I told myself if I was going to have any days off with this level, that I would not make it go to waste. It will be a very productive day, and by that I mean I will be doing absolutely nothing. Sometimes that is production. Come on. Steady. Damn it. Golden's extremely enjoyable given the right circumstances. Yeah, I have enjoyed it, for sure, but I've also had bad days. And by that I mean yesterday is just an awful day. Shit. But yeah, I'm really... What's the word? I'm determined to not only leave you guys with a really hard level, but I'm out here to prove something to myself. That I can stick with something and see it through. Despite all of the depression, I've got the grit and the determination right now.
Off to work now. Good luck, brother, you got this.
Oh, thanks for the $2, man. Enjoy. Okay, not a great start. Already gotten pretty consistent with the beginning. Yeah, I was expecting the beginning to get consistent, but not this fast, to be honest. And I am enjoying the beginning. Just gotta be nice and calm. It's all part of the journey. No. Nice. Pretty good. Disappointing death. I never die there, but oh well. Bro, El Dorado at the time was impossible, man. I remember beating that level. I got so pissed.
The silver.
Oh shit! Paco, man! Welcome back to the boat, bro! Yo, thank you for 32 months on the boat. That is a long ass time. Always appreciate you, man. You're one of the legends here, and I know it. Thank you. As I once said in my Ouroboros video. Oh. As I once said in my Ouroboros video. Long, love, love, long, long. That's right. Very wise. You see, I think Ouroboros was actually like a really good show of grit and determination from me, because I did just sit down with that level and just get it done, no complaining. Same with Bloodlust. Hopefully I can just do that with this. Or minimal complaining at least. I complained a lot about Bloodlust, but you know what I mean. Oh man, it's not looking good. Justin, when I beat that level, he was like, so today we'll beat Belloc. Oh, I miss Justin sometimes. He was a very good friend. You hated me and Oro? Oh. Okay. Look at this. Sexy. Oh, come on! We're golden! Oh. Yo Effect. Hey LP. Hey Chris. Hey Sam. Hey Force. Hey everyone else who I missed. Welcome. Super locked in. You know, there's one thing that I prefer about Kinu's than I do about this level, and that is that at like 15% on Kinu's, there's that one section where you have time to look down at the chat without having to pause. With this level, it's like if I want to look at the chat, I've got to pause, which means that I'm getting less attempts in. Oh, piss off! It's just gonna be another day of this bullshit, isn't it? Dying on the first wave. Whatever, I'm here for it. Bring it on. Whatever is meant to happen today is gonna happen. Shall I ask the Magic 8 Ball? Alright. Here we go. Magic 8 Ball. Will I get to 50 on the golden? $50 on the golden today. Here we go. Shake. You may rely on it. Is that? I think that's good. That means that he will. You need to apologise to Brandon. Oh no, I'm just chilling here. Unbelievable. Some people. Oh, I thought for a second the Magic 8 Ball was cooking. Holy shit, chat. Thanks for the $5 meep. I'm glad that I died, because if that shit had have
Humble apologies now go.
Bro, if he'd have said that to me when I was at 60% and I died, you would be banned for eternity. Although it's also kind of my fault for having text-to-speech on, but... you know. But thank you, of course. Luckily I died. Oh, you sent it when I was at 14. I bet you were shitting yourself. You should be anyway. I can't remember who it was, but someone donated me like $5 or something when I was getting far on Key News, and then started apologising straight away, and I was like, it's fine, it's fine. It's not you, it's me. I can't remember who it was, but there was like one streamer I watched that was playing GD one time, and he was at like 80% on a level, and someone donated him like $500, but it made like the donation noise, so he just banned him, and everyone was like donating him like $100, and he just kept banning everyone. Listen, you live by the lead pipe, you die by the lead pipe. Hey, Sile. The microwaves. Maybe one day I'll bring it back. It was, you know what? It was funny until I did Ragnarok. And then someone played a fart sound effect when I was at NLEX. Oh, I think it was a sad violin, actually. Pissed me off. Oh! Oh my god! I got to 50! The magic 8 ball was right! Oh, thank god. Oh shit. Let's go, chat. Oh. Oh yeah. Let's go, man. Listen, whatever happens, it is decidedly so. That's another one that the Magic 8 Ball says. Oh, almost just banned Nathan by accident. Yeah, the lead pipe was diligence. But you know what? I beat Ragnarok on Funky Fish Friday. Meaning that technically anyone could have played like a sound effect when I was at 90% on that level. But no one in my chat did. And that's when I realised my people actually have respect for me. Like, there was absolutely nothing stopping anyone from playing a Vine Boom when I was at Darwin's part, but nobody did. And that's why I was actually so nervous on that level, because I was like, I was at Darwin, but I was anticipating a sound to play, and I didn't know what it was gonna be, but I was like really tense, because I was just expecting it at any point, but no one did. Oh shit. Yeah. The thing is, it doesn't tell you who plays the sound effect or anything. So yeah, my heart rate was high on Ragnarok because I just could not believe it. But the funny part is, as soon as I beat the level, Owen Wilson was like, "Wow." Oh. What a time. I think I learned that if I'm gonna ever bring back Microwave Monday, I would only have it turned on for like mid-range levels. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be doing Cognition with that shit turned on, as an example. Maybe like Bausha Vortex, that's alright, I don't really care if I die at the end. I mean, it's annoying, but whatever, I'll be fine. But when it's a level like Ragnarok where you're literally going life and death with it, bad idea. Oh, fuck off, no way. Well, I've already done better today than I did yesterday. No, I'd ideally not want to get lead pipe to 80% on Cognition. But I could handle it at like 80% on I can't think, low death or something, I don't know. Just an example. What completion were you the most nervous on? You know what? Kino's was pretty close. But I'd probably have to say Bloodbath. I was like, I felt physically ill on that level. Like, you can literally hear me breathing on the completion down the shitty Xbox mic. So yeah, Bloodbath is definitely up there. Ragnarok, I was really nervous too. In fact, I was so nervous on Ragnarok, I don't even remember it. I like blacked out. I mean, the thing with Bloodbath is it was top 1 at the time. And I had like 700 people in my stream. It was just a different time back then. Oh, look at the... Oh. Got to Marwick's point, wow. Marwick. Can't remember which part that is. Hey Geometry, hey Nidian. Yeah. You can still find on YouTube, like, if you type in Brad and Larkin Bloodbath with chat, someone recorded the live chat reaction. It's just a piece of history. Oh, that's awful. Hey, Brendan. Yeah, that's awful, Geometry. Sorry to hear that. I had a really nasty session with this level yesterday. Yeah, I genuinely felt like giving up after. I felt awful. But you know what? If you ever feel like that, I don't know how bad you feel right now, but if you feel bad, trust me on this, go in your shower, turn it down to the coldest setting, like literally turn it all the way down to ice cold. Grab both walls on each side and just go in straight in underneath it. Just overcome the shock of the freezing cold of like 30 seconds where it's unbearable. Just overcome it and it's like you're a new person. I was saying earlier in the stream, yesterday I felt, like I said, I felt awful. Literally just horrible. And I went and got a cold shower and I was stood there and I was looking at the stream of water and I put my hand under it to feel how cold it was, and it was, I mean, yeah, it was cold. Believe me. But I was stood there looking at it, I was like, come on, you got this. Because normally when I have cold showers, I have it a little bit warm still. It's not the coldest, it's still got a bit of warm water. So it's like nice. But was like, I've got this. And I literally said to myself in my head, if I can't do this, then how am I gonna do the golden? And I just went in there and screamed the place down. But it does get better. And suddenly it becomes nice. Oh, it happened. Oh, the UFO death that I knew was gonna happen one day. Oh, crap. Embarrassing. Oh yeah, I did see he got 83. I forgot straight away, but yeah, I did see it. I forget things though, fast. But yeah, I sent the goal. Ugh, crap. Pizza time's good, but no, it's definitely go. There's so many contexts that you can use it in, and I still use it when I'm driving. You know, when you're behind someone and they're like really slow, or that you're at a traffic light and it's gone green but the person in front still hasn't started driving. I'm just like, go! There's so many contexts you can use it in everyday life. There's only so much time where you can say pizza time, but I do also still say that as well, anytime I get pizza. I'm not paying for those. I can't remember the context, but I used it. I'm pretty sure I said pizza time pretty recently. I think I was just by myself. I just like said it to myself. I got a Domino's last week. Yeah, and I was just like, pizza time. It's funny when there's a chance to say it, but it's few and far between. Unless you eat pizza a lot, I guess. Or if you work at like Pizza Hut or something, delivery, you probably say it quite a lot. I love Spider-Man 2. I love all the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. I know all the quotes, I've seen them hundreds of times. But Spider-Man 2 is definitely my favourite. When I was a kid, my mum said like I used to watch it on repeat. I was a weird kid like that. She said the same with Toy Story 1 as well. Apparently I used to have this like chair that used to bounce or something, and I used to sit in the chair like this in the living room just watching Toy Story 1 over and over again. Some Brandon Larkin lore right there. And I believe it because when I think about that movie I can remember every part over and over. So it's probably true. I probably actually used to watch Toy Story on repeat all day. Spider-Man 3. Yeah. I do love it. It's definitely the most memeable of the three. But the plot's not as good, I don't think. But it is, yeah, it is the funniest, let's face it. That would be a weird thing to lie about. Well, not lie, but I don't know if she's like... I know that I definitely know I used to watch Toy Story 1 a lot when I was like literally 3 years old, but I don't know if she was exaggerating when she said I used to watch it over and over, but I can believe it. Because that movie's just etched in my memory so deep. Not so much the second one, although I did watch that one. Oh. Hi, Fatal. I'm just gonna call you Fatal. And I'm not gonna be clicking on your YouTube channel anytime soon. Frick. Hi, Acors. How many attempts so far? Oh, probably about 50k. I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not mind blocked. Let's see. 49k on the copy. I've got about 3k on the normal. Why did you put the times past the wave counter at the top left? Because it gets in my way if it's anywhere else. I guess I could... put it there and turn the clock off. Yeah, that's alright. I can deal with that. There you go. You're welcome, Mr. Vecchi. I will accept a check. It's me versus the second wave now, because if I like had to goddamn pause it and change it every time I got to the first wave, then yeah, it'd be a nightmare. You can add the attempts from the copies together. Ah. I don't understand all this technology. I'm getting to that age now. I've got to have one of you guys to like show me how to do it. It's like me trying to show my granddad how to unlock his iPad. That he's had for 10 years. Don't listen to all the haters. We accept you. Why? Who's hating? No one hates me, surely. What is there to hate? Almost 200k, yeah, that's something. The most attempts I've ever had are 54k on Cataclysm in 2015, so... Well, yeah, other than Meep. Obviously, Meep doesn't like me or Ouroboros, but... Very strange. But we can just accept that he's part of a small group. Or maybe it's just Meep. I typed my name in once on Google as well. Oh no, what was it? Yeah, I just typed it, Brandon Larkin Geometry Dash. And there was like a subreddit that came up and the thread was, what is one Geometry Dash YouTuber you can't stand? And someone put Brandon Larkin, and then there were like 3 replies of everyone being like, how could you say that about Brandon Larkin? He's the king! I was flattered. I'm pretty sure the only way you could actually hate me is if you only loved people who were good at the first wave on the golden. Because this right here is absolutely disastrous. How many attempts have I had to the second wave? 3? Well, including... Okay, how many attempts to the UFO? We'll see. We got 54, 41, 44. 4 attempts. So if we get one more... I matched yesterday. And I will get one more. Because we're only just getting started, chat. I'm going for dinner tonight, though. Gonna go get a steak and chips. 8 PM. 4 hours from now, I will be eating dinner. Hell yeah. It's got my name on it, chat. Why am I so mid? Don't make me open the monster. What steak? I don't know. Whatever they've got. Probably rump. Bro, what the hell? It's like I've just forgot the click pattern. This is so weird. I just have to be happy. I got 54 today. We got past the second wave 2 times. Or 1 time, again. But for the second time ever. But for some reason, it's like I've just forgot how to do the waves. I don't get it. There we, oh, no, I was gonna say there we go. Come on, nice and calm. Just another day. It is gonna click for me eventually. I just know I just need to play every day. Except tomorrow, I'm not playing tomorrow. First day off in 19 days. To be honest, I can't wait. Calculated breaks. Planned breaks. Not like, oh, I'm just gonna take the day off today. That's lazy. Undisciplined. I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow on purpose to increase my strength and recover. But not until I've done today. Like, I'll be honest, I did not feel like streaming today, or even playing today, but some days you're just not gonna feel like that, chat. And why am I so shit? Not sure if there's any advice for this, but I give myself a few days off with the levels that overwhelm me, but they feel impossible to come back to, either from consistency loss or demotivation. Well, I believe that the facts say it takes 21 days to build a habit. It takes about 3 days to break a habit. So yes, if you have too much time off, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to not doing it. Now listen, taking 1 day off, 2 max, 2 days max. That is beneficial, but it has to be calculated and it has to be planned. For me, I'm having tomorrow off. I'll be back Sunday. I don't care how I feel on Sunday, unless I'm like dying or something. I'll probably have the day off then. But assuming I wake up and I'm feeling well, and by dying I don't mean I'm tired. I mean like I've got the flu or my legs fell off or something. I might have the day off then. But in fact, even when my leg fell off, I was sat here. But you know what I mean. So it's okay to have breaks, but just make sure they aren't based off emotion. They have to be planned, calculated. For me, I'm having tomorrow off, and that's the end of it. the one time I get to 50. So that's the way you've got to look at it, man. And when you have a day off, this is the other thing. So you've took my advice. You've been playing maybe for like a week. This is for people who have been actually grinding too. You should not be taking a day off if you've played one day this week. Like, you don't play one day and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have a day off. I'm saying if you're grinding, right, you maybe have been playing every day for a week, right? This is just an example. You decide, right, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a day off. What are you gonna do on your day off? Some people, believe it or not, they say, I'm gonna have a day off. And then... and then go and play another level. If you have a day off, go do something with your life, man. You know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to see family. I'm going to be sat outside, getting some rays. If it's sunny, it's probably not going to be. And then, in the evening, I'm watching a boxing event that I'm really excited about. I'm going to eat well. I'm going to relax. And I'm going to reflect. If you're going to take your day off, or 2 days off, do something with it, man. Don't just rot in bed. You're not going to feel any better. What I'm saying is, if you put the time in, it will pay off. But yes, having a rest is equally as important, if not more important. That doesn't mean you should rest more days than you play. Paco, if I'm getting 4, I'll just tell you. I'll be like, I'm at 50, Paco. I'll pause and DM you, just to let you know. Yeah, I'm doing really bad right now at this wave. Jeez. So yeah, that's my advice. Take a day. Sometimes. But you know yourself the best as well. Talking to anyone who's listening, you know yourself, but you also know how much you need the time. Deep down. Like I said, I felt really shit this morning about this level. I felt really shit. But I told myself I'm gonna stream today. And I came and I sat down and I did it, and I got 50, 54. And it's only an hour in, so I could get there again, or I might not, but I've done better than yesterday already. And then tomorrow, I get my rest that I've earned. Hopefully when I come back on Sunday, it's made a difference. sake. So I hope that helps someone. Maybe you relate to that. Killing the wave today, you think? I don't feel like it, to be honest. That'll do. That's how we go. Before I forget it, progress is progress. You're right. You are right. Sometimes it's hard to see when it's me sat here trying to be positive, but it's nice to have you guys. You always tell me I'm doing well, even if I feel like ass. Sometimes that's all I need. Go. Ah. Yeah, keep pushing. I know it sucks sometimes, but you're obviously close if you've died at the end that many times. Now is not the time to let up. Yeah, listen, man. Hey, Pingus. Listen, Nathan. I used to make practice plans for people for like £6, but listen. If you'd like, I will make you a practice plan for free. Just since you've been so loyal, if you'd be interested. Hey TK, how you doing? The thing with a practice plan is it's a checklist. Play this part 15 minutes, play this part 20 minutes, play this part 40 minutes. Play from 0 30 minutes plus. So if you only feel like 30 minutes, that's all you gotta do. If you want to do longer, go ahead. The good thing with that is You wake up and you do it. And when you've finished it, you've done it for the day. You do every part, you play from 0 for 30 minutes minimum, and then you're done. You don't have to play the level or the game for the rest of the day if you don't want to. And it's much more attainable than just waking up and thinking, I've got to play this level today. And having no goal, sense of direction, or anything. You need a sense of direction, you need small, achievable goals in this game. Or for anything you do in life, actually. You write yourself a checklist the day before. In this case, a practice plan. And you execute it every day, no matter how you feel. And then you move on with your goddamn life. And then one day you beat it. Hell yeah. Hey Wormer, thank you for the sub. Nice to have you on board. Yeah, that works too. The reason time works for me is because in the past, I would sometimes play, for example, let's just use the Golden as an example. I'd say, right, I'm going to do 72 to 100 before I move back. But then I fluke the run in 5 minutes. And then I play from 0. And then I die at 80. But if I say I'm going to play 72 to 100 for 1 hour, oh yeah, I'm going to get the practice in. Because sometimes you say I'm going to do 72 to 100, and then it takes you ages, because you get really unlucky. You get 72 to 96 500 times. Hell yeah. But if you don't have a time limit, you also risk under-practicing. So that's why I do it that way. I used to do it your way. The good thing with the timing is no matter how lucky or unlucky you're getting, you get the right amount of practicing. Yeah, you need to play every part. Take every part seriously. Just give me a message in case I forget. I might not do it straight after stream or today, but I will make time this weekend. Got you. Oh my god, I hate that goddamn saw blade. Go to hell, bitch. Thanks, Oxide. Listen, Nathan, it works for me. It is a surefire way because when you put it all together, my practice plan, I mean, I make a different one every day for the Golden at this stage, but by the time I actually get to the point where I'm really close to beating it, it'll probably be the same. I'm kind of tweaking it, you know. But today's practice plan was 15 minutes No, 30 minutes playing everything in 49 to 100. So like the entire second half, I had 30 minutes to do it. Obviously not too bothered about the second half right now, as long as I get there. 15 minutes playing from 35. 40 minutes playing from 26 stream. So that's about 30, about 85 minutes, an hour and a half, right? And then stream for 2 to 3 hours. So let's say worst case, 4.5 hours. When you wake up in the morning and you think, God, I've got to play the Golden today. And then you think, you know what, I've just got to sit here for 4.5 hours and then I'm done. Or you can do it a different way, like, let's say that your practice plan's only an hour long and then half an hour of play. Oh, that's still yeah, an hour long and then half an hour from 0. I've just got to do an hour and 30 today. That's it. Just do it now, get it out of the way, and then I've got the rest of the day. Wake up in the morning, do it. Don't like sit on it all day thinking, right, I'm gonna do it at some point today. Get up, sit down, do your time, and then you can fuck off and do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. The start pos is where all the magic happens. So, super important. For me, I watch something. I'm watching Better Call Saul at the moment. Keeping in mind, on the 1st of July, when I started practicing this level, I started watching Breaking Bad. I have now finished Breaking Bad, watched El Camino, and I'm on season 5 of Better Call Saul. That's how much TV I've watched just while playing this level. And that keeps me entertained, because it means I can just mindlessly sit in the copy, doing my time, while I'm entertained with something. And I recommend you guys do the same. Listen to an audiobook, watch a tier list video on YouTube, I don't care, watch some shit, you know. Keep yourself stimulated, but just make sure you keep playing the whole time. It's super important. It doesn't have to be boring. Not that goddamn shit again. Hey, Riley. Yeah. Insane demons are interesting. Not my kind of thing, but you go for it. Yeah, lay out your day. Exactly, Josh. You know, because if you don't have a plan or a structure going into your day, it's going to be a mess. You know? If you don't have a plan, no obligations, no things that you need to get done, then you might as well just lie in fucking bed and do shit all. If you're asking me, like, you lay your day out the day before. You don't wake up in the morning and say, right, I'm gonna do this, you know, I'm feeling kind of like, feeling a bit shit today, so I'm just gonna play 20 minutes of 70 to 100, and then I'll play 10 minutes 50 to 100, then, you know what, I can't be arsed, so just start playing from 0. There we go. Half an hour. And then I'll be done. Nah, you want to do it the day before. Because then, when you wake up, you've got all night to prepare for it mentally. And when you wake up in the morning, no matter how you feel, you wrote your checklist. You need to stick to it. You need to prove to yourself that you can keep your own word. Or else no one else is ever going to keep your word. Or believe that you can keep your word. That's the way you got to think, man. Do it the day before. After this, the first thing I'm going to do, well, obviously tomorrow I'm having the day off. First day in 19 days, not playing the Golden. But even tomorrow I've got a checklist. The main checklist is like, relax. But best believe for Sunday, I'm going to be writing that out straight after this. Sunday checklist. Gonna write it straight after this stream. Then I got 2 days to prepare for it. Hey, Annie. Do you not get tired of dying at the start of the wave? Absolutely. But I'm experienced. I did Kinos, so it's like Kinos but less boring and harder. Hey Chris. Yeah, well, you want to do just one level at a time. I haven't really given any thought to after the Golden. This is literally my world right now. And it's sad. But if you want to be a great player, you have to make it your world. I got just over a month until I officially start my first day as a mechanical and electrical engineer. That's how long I've got to beat the Golden. And that's when I'm gonna make my job my world. Maybe I'll have a practice plan for my job. Who knows? Frick. How's the session been going? I got 54. Second time past the wave. As you can see up in the top right corner, I have a me versus wave. I'm currently 2 wins, 14 losses. And when I started the stream, I was 1 win, 9 losses. So, yeah, better. Still not great, but I feel better today, generally. So far, anyway. Yeah, I'm usually okay with 54, but freaked out. Hi Karantic, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Hope you're okay. 5 years is a long time. Yeah. I mean, once I start this engineering job, it's gonna be my whole life, because it is my dream job that I've got, and it's really important to me. But there will be times where I'll come back and do some shit. I've still got cognition to do, so if I hit 70k when I'm like working away from home, because I will be spending like months at a time away from home with this job, then I'll come back and I'll do it. That kind of thing. But I've been thinking maybe what I'll do is just only now set subscriber milestone extremes. So every like 5k subs I'll come back and beat a level and then piss off again. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, to be honest, but I'm here now. Good luck on Auditory Breaker. Working on the underground. Nice. Cool. Oh shit, chat. I am now 3 and 14. Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty good. 61. I know I can get back there now. I stopped breathing when I got to the ship. I was like, I can't risk breathing right now. Whew. Could have been crazy. This part sucks though. This is one of the hardest parts for me. The dual wave. God, I'm gonna shit my pants when I get to 72 for the first time. Mini auto section right before the robot. You mean after where I died at 71? Level's very terrifying when you take it all in. I know. Trust me. I know. I feel pretty strong on everything in the second half except for that literally 59 to, or no, 60 to 71. I still don't feel great about that part, especially the wave after the dual wave at like 65 or whatever. I die there so often, it's not good. But today I did 49 to 100 twice in a row, so you never know, chat. Well, you probably do know, but... Need to send new fails sometime. Yeah, I'd be interested. Any data like that I find extremely fascinating and useful, actually. Anything that can help me into the idea of what I might expect. Hey world. So good to see you, man. It's been a while. Oh, piss on. Oh. Is that lorry outside? I heard, yeah, that he beat Erebus. Very good. He got really unlucky as well, so that's good that it's over. Frick. Yeah, he didn't get 98. Yeah, I love Eric, man. He's, well, he was my inspiration back when I was 10 years younger. Only an idiot would get 98 on Erebus. Yep. I'll always remember that day. I got 98. Then I went and got KFC. Then I came back and beat it like 2 hours later. Oh yeah. No, I fucking held too long, you for real. Oh, shit. What the hell? Frig. Oh well. Can't complain really, man. This is, yeah, this is different to yesterday. Wow. This is real different. Good session. Oh man, I needed it. I wanted to die yesterday. Makes me kind of want to not have tomorrow off, but no, I said I'm gonna. It's for the best. My brain. But now I'm playing well again. I feel happy about the level. And I've not even had to drink my monster. You know what? I think a lot of the anxiety and stress I get is from caffeine. Because I had an energy drink yesterday and I felt awful after it. But for some reason, still, I brought it upstairs with me and it's here next to me in case I need it. I don't know what it is. It makes me feel like ass, but I still want to drink them. But today, I feel good. I don't feel anxious. I feel focused. I'm here, man. I'm ready. I'm really glad I didn't, because I think if I was playing bad, I would have just decided to open it. Yeah, there will be more bad days, I'm sure, but whenever you have the energy drink, you always feel trash. Well, you know what it is? It's because the day that I beat Kino's, I had an energy drink. And at that point, I'd not drank caffeine in about 6 months. Because I used to drink a lot of Red Bull, with me being a night shift worker. It's kind of, everyone drinks coffee or energy drinks when you're working the night shift. And I used to drink a lot of Red Bulls. But I stopped because I thought maybe that's what's causing me to have the anxiety. But yeah, I had, the day I beat Kino's, I had my first energy drink in 6 months and I was popping off. Like, I felt amazing. You build up a tolerance, but when you've got zero tolerance to caffeine, that first energy drink, you're like, yeah, let's go. But even after I beat Kino's, I was like sat in my room and I wasn't even happy. I was just like anxious. And I don't know, I had no reason to be anxious, but I was. But obviously with this, when I get anxious, even when I have no reason to be, my brain creates a reason. Like, oh, maybe it's because you're not playing well on the golden. But what reason can I make to be anxious when I've just beaten Kino's? I don't know, but yeah. There is definitely a pattern. Yeah, it's the crash for me as well. After the energy drink starts to wear off, I'm hit with this overwhelming anxiety. I had it last night. I was sat downstairs in the conservatory in the dark by myself. And I was so anxious. For no reason. It's like this feeling of dread. And the only thing I can put it down to is the caffeine, because I'm alright otherwise. But obviously, caffeine, it releases cortisol and adrenaline, which is a stress hormone. Cortisol, I mean. Obviously, adrenaline isn't a stress hormone directly. But cortisol is, and that's what energy drinks do. It could be that, could be anything, but yeah, whatever it is, I didn't feel good. So, and I always feel good when I don't have an energy drink. So, I think I'm only gonna have an energy drink if I'm really tired. Because I was on the day I beat Keenos, I was really tired. And I was just like, oh, I can't be arsed. But having them when I feel fine, it's probably a waste of time. Waste of energy. God, I'm good. But I am gonna have to go for a piss. So, my apologies. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I've got a square arse. I've been sat down all day. Oh, I'm here. On the no caffeine street. Yeah, honestly, it makes a massive difference. It did for me anyway. I actually said in the Keynotes video on the day that I beat it, when you have caffeine one day a year, you're like, hell yeah! But then when you have it every day, you're like, ugh. And that was literally me yesterday. I felt like I was in a cloud or something, it was so weird. But I was just sat here playing and I just felt like shy. Haven't tried a Red Bull or Monster. I remember my first Red Bull. Oh, also, was it last year, year before, I think, I went to buy a Red Bull. And in the UK, I don't know if it's the same anywhere else, but in the UK you have to be 16 to have an energy drink or to buy one. And I got ID'd. Do I look under 16 to you, chat? Seriously. I got ID'd. It's when I had long hair as well and I literally looked like 40. You look like you're pushing 30. It's because I am. I am pushing 30. Did I have a beard? Bro, you know what? It was when I was doing Ocular Miracle. I think I even talked about it. Oh yeah, Joseph. Already knows. Joseph is a real one, huh? Hey, Neb Noob. I can understand, I guess, I can understand being ID'd for alcohol. But being ID'd for an energy drink where you have to be 16? What? I mean, I remember one time, I don't remember it, but my mum's told me this story. We went to Florida. Me, my mum, dad and sister. We went to Florida. So I would have been about 4 years old. And my mum would have been about 40. And she got ID'd for a beer. My mum was like, I'm 40. And the woman was like, nope, can't do it. Need ID. And my mum was like, these are my children. Supposed to ID anyone who looks under 40. Okay. Yeah. In the UK, it's anyone who looks under 25 for alcohol. But then the legal limit is 18 here, not 21. But still, it's just the whole concept. Like, my mum stood there with me and my sister. My sister was like 10 at the time. And she's there like, these are my children. Anyway, she didn't get the beer. Long story short. Did your mum take it as a compliment? No, I think she was just pissed off. Because obviously she wanted a beer at the time. Yeah. But yeah, I got ID'd for an energy drink anyway. But when she said it, I was like, are you serious? You literally just watched me drive into the car park in which you have to be 17 to drive in the UK. So either I'm over 16 or I'm driving illegally. Anyway. Ouch. Decent. Better than yesterday. It's nice to see something finally happening with this level. Yeah, valid spot to die. Just glad to get there again. I can't complain really. Got 61, 54, 59. Look at me go. It's a massive improvement. It's not even close compared to yesterday. And even though, hey Soupy, even though, what's I gonna say, I got 71 the other day, it was a progress fluke, but now I feel like I'm actually properly getting there, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel like a fluke anymore. It's like, okay, I could get to 71 again, and it would no longer be a fluke. It would be like completely earned. So how have the runs been so far? Just ignored the first part about you having a shit. But yeah. It's alright. I'm happy with today's stream. No matter what happens from now. Even if I don't ever get to the second wave again for the rest of the day. Because I keep dying on that goddamn saw blade from hell. Yeah, bridge the gap. That's the exact phrase I was looking for. Honestly, yesterday I wanted to give up. I felt horrible until I had that cold shower. That reminded me that I can do anything, because if I can stand under an ice cold shower, I truly can achieve anything. Yeah, looking forward to seeing Eric do Sonic Wave. That's gonna beat the shit out of him for a while. Do Tartarus and SWO after this? No. The only thing I'm going to be doing after this is not playing this game. Yatta's the hardest in the RGB for you. I don't know what this is with me, but I just don't find Yatta hard. Like, I have a list, right, that I wrote of my hardest demons, and there is according to every rated extreme demon list, Yatta is my 10th hardest. And according to me, Yatta's my 16th hardest. The levels I think are harder than Yatta: WoW, Belloc, SPL, Erebus, EXO, Titan Complex. But apparently Yatta's harder than EXO and Titan Complex and Erebus. What? I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. I just didn't find Yatta hard. Sonic Wave is the hardest part. The hardest one, sorry, for me. For sure. But also it could be that I was playing Yatta since 2017 and I probably put quite a lot of attempts into it back then, trying to beat it. So maybe that's why. But when I came back to it in 2022, it was just like easy ass shit. I died on the last jump as well, I think, on Yatta. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. I think if I was gonna come back and beat something else, I would do the RGB, the new RGB. Like, if I wanted to beat something harder than this, which I don't, just making it very clear. But if in a year's time or whatever I change my mind and think, you know what, let's have one more, I'd probably do SWI and Tartarus. I genuinely can't think of anything else that I would do. Yeah, Tartarus sucks. I mean, I haven't really played it a lot. I'm only saying that based off mainly off what Serv said, because I was speaking to him every day when he was playing that level and I saw what it did to him. And SWI, you know what? That level looks pure ass. Like, I look at that level and think, hell no. But people seem to say it's actually consistent and kind of good. That's just mind-boggling to me. There's no way. These aren't real people. Surely not. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, Tartarus is bad because, from what I've heard, it's not even that hard. It's just like 20 clicks in the whole level. Max. SWI is consistent and kind of fun. You see, everyone seems to say that's beaten it. I've not really found many people who hate SWI. What's my top 20? Do I have a sheet? Yeah. You want according to... I put it... You know what? If you go into my Discord announcements and go back to, like... When was it? When I beat Kinu's? Was it beginning of... It was the end of June. If you go back to around like the 26th of June, whenever I beat Kinu's, I posted it in my announcements. But if you look there, you'll find it. It's also where I ultimately decided that Zodiac's harder than Kinu's. after a lot of contemplation, and I'm gonna stick with that. Mainly based off the fact that Zodiac gave me actual clinical depression. But yeah, if you scroll up a little bit, you'll find it. Yeah, 24th of June, my hardest demons. According to the list, my top 10: Genos, Zodiac, Ragnarok, Bloodlord, Ouroboros, Koa, Arctic Light, Cybernetic, Sonic Wave, Yatta. When I realised Yatta's in my top 10, I was like, God, I suck ass. And that's when I realised I needed to beat the Golden! Eat my ass. Yeah. I think Tartarus is probably, well, I'll go as far to say definitely easier to learn. It makes sense a lot faster than the Golden does. But I think the longevity of Tartarus is probably where the issue comes from. Feel free to correct me or concur, anyone who's got experience with Tartarus, but I definitely think when it comes to learning it, the Golden's harder, a lot more learny. Yeah, well, keep me updated, Meep. Maybe you'll change your mind. I did, yeah. Unearth Succuban Circles. When you think about it, it's just unbelievable. Might be time to just open up the first wave again. Real quick. Yeah, I would like to do Thinking Space, yeah, but it depends when I finish this and how much time I have left. If I've only got like a week left until I need to start my new job, then it's probably not going to happen, at least anytime soon. I would like to do that level, so who knows. Hey Zimizzy. Yeah, I like Thinking Space too. I don't know if I'm gonna like playing it, but how's my ankle? Yeah, good. Better. I can't walk far, but I can walk. Still doing those exercises, yeah. I do this thing where I walk around the supermarket with a shopping cart and I just put all most of my weight on it and then just walk up and down all the aisles. So I'm like walking with the right form, but not with as much weight on. Yeah, I can do it, but then when it gets towards the end, it starts hurting too much. But yeah, no, when I was in my boot, and I had to have it elevated all the time, above heart level as well. So I had to lie down for like 2 weeks straight. It was awful. Do not buy anything, just some random dude with an empty cart doing laps in this store. Most of the time I do buy stuff because me and my girlfriend do like a weekly shop and get everything in that we need. But if I am around there and I've got nothing to do, then I will. For example, like my girlfriend had a dentist appointment, so I took her there and dropped her off, and the supermarket's like right next to the dentist, so I just thought, oh, I'll go for a walk. But I didn't buy anything, so yeah. Sometimes. Anything's allowed, but you can't play at higher than 240 anymore. Like, the game caps at 240. so there's no point in playing higher. For it to monitor does nothing. It would make it look smoother, but no, it doesn't actually do anything. I don't play with click between frames because it's not compatible with controller. But if it ever is, you best believe I'm gonna have that shit turned all the way up. How much better is click between frames than 360 FPS? Well, as I said, you can't play this game at 360 FPS anymore. Even if you have it set to 360 FPS, it still is 240. I've never played with click between frames, obviously, because I can't, but I've got a 300Hz monitor. I forgot what it's called. I put a video of it in my announcements. Beginning of July. Says what it is on the box. Beans on toast. You know what? I've never been that big on beans on toast. You've got to have Heinz beans, though, by the way, or else it doesn't make sense. But most people like it, but I don't really like the consistency of them. But they have Heinz spaghetti, and I have that on toast. Now, spaghetti on toast sounds stupid, but Heinz spaghetti on toast is different to like normal spaghetti. No, I don't like beans on toast. I don't like beans. Everyone else I know does, but I don't. It's weird. You eat pastas with bread. Do you? I've never had it. And I love pasta. I guess you can have it with garlic bread, actually, like spaghetti bolognese. Honestly, I don't even remember most of what's just happened. Like, I don't even know if I've been getting to the wave or not. I feel like I haven't been, though. Kind of fell off, I think. Yeah, you've got to try the Heinz spaghetti, man. I love that stuff. I still have it now. As a snack sometimes, just on its own. I am not Luca now. I'll tell you what though, my girlfriend makes this chicken and chorizo pasta, and that shit's absolutely lit, let me tell you. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Hell yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it, but bro, trust me, it's the best. Do 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 do. Probably looks like ass on the camera, but trust me, having it tomorrow on my designated day off. I thought calzone was pasta for some reason. I kind of don't want to stop streaming because I know that I'm going to have to stand under that ice shower after. The longer I stream, the more I'm going to avoid it. Oh, fuck off. Why am I so shit? Oh, I hate you. How's the spider been? Not bad. I got 26 to 84 earlier though, having said that, but this is my issue. This goddamn pot, I hate it. Yeah, piss off. God's sake. For some reason, it's not so much the release. It's this. It's the click after. It's here. For some reason, I always click too early and hit this. I like come down and I just go bloop straight into the goddamn saw blade. And then also after the dual wave, this part, just impossible for me. I'm good at this part now. Oh, deserve that. But then I get there and just forget how to play Geometry Dash. Oh, go fuck yourself. Why? Yeah, Dubois versus Usyk 2. Fuck yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Could do the last ship 5 to 10 times in a row. I think the most I've done it's like 4 times in a row. But honestly, I have no faith in my last ship. Hey Dominic. Zero faith. But I just don't care, chat. I seriously think the last ship might be the hardest part in the level. Other than the wave. This is obviously the hardest part, but other than this part here, that I can't think of any other part that I imagine being at the end. Imagine if this was the last part, like you get really nervous and then you just have to do this. Like the level ends, but instead of the end screen, it's just this screen. And then you get the end screen there. Look, man! Why am I so ass? Every time! Swear to God. Come on. What are we on? 2.5 hours. Let's keep pushing for a little bit. Not much longer, but come on. Let's just push through the barrier and then I can go have my ice cold shower and then I can wind down, write in my journal, and then forget about this level. Till Sunday. I'm having tomorrow off. First day off from this level since the 1st of July. Fuck off! Why is it always that soul bleed? The golden? The second wave feels easy. It starts out that way. And then it ends up being like impossible at the end for some reason. Or at least impossible right now. I'm doing better at it today actually, but... I mean what, we got 4 second wave passes. You know what? I'm kind of on fire with that, bro. All comes down to the first wave. Oh, frig. Thank you, Majestic, for the $2, man. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. 4 wins, 16 losses. Hi again. Thank you for the thank you for the $10, man. I really appreciate it. Hi again, Majestic. Hi and thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is the hardest part for me, for some reason. Literally here to here, in the second wave, I find to be the hardest. Oh yeah, got a second win by the look of it. Pretty decent. I don't get nervous anymore when I get to the second wave. Are we talking about amethyst here or not paying attention? Oh yeah, amethyst. Yeah. I think it would be cooler if that level was kind of around the golden difficulty. But the problem we have now is people make levels just to be top 1. Which means if you want a level to be top 1, you need to make sure it has lots of fixed hitboxes. To be honest, my favourite top 10 right now is Every End. I think that level's so cool. It feels like a level straight out of the Impossible game from back in the day. The song's awesome. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Booba Wamba's quite cool as well. I like the ending. The tunnel thing. The question is, well, the problem is there's a lot of levels in the top 10 where hardly anyone's beaten them, so no one can really say where they should place. Do you guys think there are any levels in the top 10 that are actually kind of overrated and actually like top 30? Or top 20? You think they're all right? Because I remember Booba Wamba was like 15, wasn't it? Initially. And then it got moved up to 3. So there definitely will be some that are wrong. Maybe not in the top 10, but definitely in the top 30. there is at least one level that's wrong. Like, proper wrong. Okay, I'm getting a bit fed up now, to be honest. If a lot of people beat every end, it can move down. I don't know with that level, man. It must be so boring. And like, mind-numbing to play that level. But also I feel like I would do it if I was gonna do anything that hard. I'd go for every end. I'd probably just take my laptop with me and just grind it. Study every end. Right, I'm gonna stop in a minute. I think I know when the right time to stop is. I know myself, and I'm definitely getting a bit... My eyes are getting a little bit tired. I don't want to end up in the same situation as yesterday, because today's actually been really good. Need to be proud of myself, really. I just don't want to go too far. Let's get one more attempt to the ship. Watch me not be able to get to the ship now. Here we go, chat. Hi. It's Jova. Oh, I'm happy with that, I think. Yeah, I could feel myself falling off. And I'm in good spirits today. Feel good. Yeah, now's the time. Yep, having a day off tomorrow. It is educated relaxation. And on Sunday I'll be back. And hopefully we can get some more attempts past 50 because I've kind of set the standard now. But I'm not scared. Just going to grind the first wave some more. You know, that's what it comes down to. I am super consistent with the pre-drop most of the time, but then I do fall off. That's one thing I've noticed. So, there are things that I can look at. But yeah, for now, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you all have a nice day tomorrow and a nice rest of your day today. Enjoy life. Do whatever. That's it, man. Thanks very much, guys. See you soon.